The hidden power of surrender. Why letting go changes everything. There comes a point in every life where the struggle feels unbearable, where dreams fall apart, expectations wither, and the future becomes a stranger we barely recognize. It's in these dark moments that we encounter true surrender, not as a sign of weakness, but as a doorway to something deeper. To the untrained mind, surrender feels like defeat. But to the one who sees with clarity, it's the first glimpse of real freedom. The ancient Stoics taught this lesson, not with sweet, comforting words, but with the hard steel of reality. Epictetus once said, "Don't ask for events to happen as you wish. Wish for them to happen as they do, and your life will flow smoothly." Surrender isn't about giving up or becoming passive. It's about stepping into a higher kind of power, the kind that comes from releasing what was never ours to control in the first place. The world constantly tells us, control everything, dominate your destiny, force your way through. The Stoic walks another path. He doesn't chase the storm. He plants his feet firmly in the now, knowing that true strength is not in fighting the wind, but in standing still when it roars. Power of letting go, winning the battle. Within, the true Stoic knows chaos outside is not his concern. The real storm is always within. Surrender, then, is not an act of weakness, but of awakening. We stop wasting our energy trying to control what was never ours. Other people's opinions, unexpected twists of fate, the endless uncertainty of the world. Instead, we turn inward, back to our fortress, our thoughts, our choices, our action. This is the battlefield where the true victories are won. And ironically, it's the moment we stop clutching at life that it finally starts to open up to us. Marcus Aurelius, a man who ruled an empire yet battled his own mind, captured it perfectly in Meditations. If you are troubled by anything external, the pain is not caused by the thing itself, but by your perception of it, and you have the power to change that perception at any moment. When we surrender the illusion of control, we take back the only thing that was truly ours all along: our perspective, our character, our soul. The honest truth is, most of our suffering isn't because of what happens to us. It's because we refuse to let go. We cling desperately to status, to validation, to outcomes we can never guarantee. We exhaust ourselves holding on to what was never meant to be gripped. But when we finally loosen our grip, something incredible happens. We discover peace. We discover clarity. We discover a strength that no storm can shake. This is the great paradox of life. When you let go, you finally win. The unbreakable power of surrender. Why letting go sets you free. If you've made it this far, don't stop now. Watch till the end, because this right here could change everything. When you surrender your obsession with winning, you become unshakable. When you let go of needing to be understood, you step into true wisdom. And when you stop demanding the world to bow to your will, you finally rise above it. True wealth isn't in grabbing everything. It's in needing nothing. Seneca said it best. He is most powerful who has power over himself. This is a real magic of surrender. It's choosing to stop being a slave to things you can never fully control, and instead becoming a true master of yourself. Surrender doesn't make you weak. It sharpens you. It forges resilience like a blade in fire. When you stop clinging to outcomes, you start building the one thing that matters most, a heart that can never be broken. A real Stoic doesn't pray for an easier path. He prays for a stronger back, and that strength, it's born from surrender, not the surrender of a helpless victim, but the surrender of a warrior, one who faces reality head on without wasting a single ounce of strength on what could have been. Cleanthes, the Stoic poet who walked the same path as Zeno, said it perfectly. Lead me, Zeus, and you too, Destiny. I will follow without hesitation. This is what it means to live free. This is the power waiting for you, the moment you let go. The silent strength of surrender, a Stoic reflection. If you've come this far, don't leave now, because these final words could shape the way you see your entire life. Wherever you have assigned me, I shall follow without hesitation. And even if fear makes me falter, I will still come, because I choose to. There is immense power in these words, because when we stop fighting what life brings and choose instead to walk alongside it, we become unbreakable. Surrender, you see, is not the end of effort. It is the beginning of the right kind of effort, the kind focused only on what lies within us, our mind, our choices, our actions. And when we stop wasting our energy resisting the inevitable, that energy transforms into something sharp, precise, nearly invincible. This is how we forge an inner core that cannot be touched by circumstance. This is how true freedom is born. Not freedom from hardship itself, but from the illusion that hardship must destroy us. Surrender is the Stoics' silent victory. The world may never see it, may never celebrate it, but inside, something shifts forever. We stop pleading with life to change, and we start standing tall, rooted in what we can control. If you found meaning in these words, like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more reflections grounded in ancient wisdom. Stay grounded, stay disciplined, and above all, stay loyal to what you can control. Until next time, walk with strength and let go with courage.